Hey everybody, welcome to the Old Slot Car Saturday Night Live. Hope everybody's staying safe and most importantly, staying warm. I don't know about you guys, but that's why I've left the fuzz on my face. Is last time I shaved and that sub-zero Arctic blast air hit my face, I was like, well, a little bit of scruff won't hurt nobody. So thank you all for showing up. Like I said, main concern is making sure everybody's safe and staying warm. Prayers to everybody that is without power and having to deal with that issue or having to deal with any of those issues like frozen pipes and stuff like that, because I know we've had to deal with that here in Missouri also. So thank you all for showing up tonight. We have an awesome show for tonight. If you didn't notice the very beginning, the thumbnail, those were some of the bodies that you can get from Keith Rooster Horton. Da, da, da. There it goes. Yeah. And his information is down there below, just like Rooster Racing is down there below. G-Bud's Custom and Speed Shop's down there below. Who else? We got Steve's Custom Aluminum Wheels. So he's down there. Matt with Manchild Motorsports and MCM Slot Cars. He's down there with his controller holders. Of course, I've got ProTinkerToys.com in there, ProTinkerToys.com. Brian, Ryan, Danny, Mac in the gang. Thank those guys for their support. Let's see. Who else I got there? I think I hit everybody. Me. I'm down there at the very bottom. I'm at the very bottom of that page. So if you do want to reach out to me, I've got my name, phone number, address, email, and the link to my Amazon store. Oh, I forgot Luke with MX69. My apologies, Luke. He even made the sign that I'm looking at right in front of me right here. So go by, get his discount code, then hit the link to his eBay store. And I just happened to be on eBay earlier this week, and he has got a bunch of kick butt stuff up for sale. Take advantage of his discount code and get 20% off. Write a little comment in the box and say, hey, Luke, thanks for the discount. Thanks for supporting my hobby. And I'm sure he would appreciate the personal touch of reaching out to him like that and telling him thank you for offering a discount just for being a viewer and subscriber of the channel. So that's really awesome. So who all we got in here after I've done all that? Okay, so I saw David in here. Hey, David. So you're one of the people. If you emailed me, I apologize. I haven't had my inbox open this whole week on my computer. Like I was telling Keith, I had 53 email or text messages one day after I got off work, and I've been limiting myself to an hour of anything else electronic after I get off work. Other than that, it goes on the TV. So I apologize. So if you have emailed me, your car will go out on Monday. PNW and PBJ, if you have emailed me, your stuff will go out Monday. Kimber, your body will go out Monday. Mike, your body will go out Monday. And Uber Al, I'm going to correct your address and get your car shipped back out to you. So with that being said, everybody that won something on the giveaway, won a 60, 70, 80 viewer, won anything on the member side, it should all be in the mail besides those 6 people that I just labeled off. And my apologies to them for not getting it all out like I tried to this week. But I actually ran out of materials again, and I'm not going to get the refresh until tomorrow when they deliver it through Amazon. So my apologies, but they will go out. So if you have got me your information, I will reply to your email saying I got it, and it will go out. If you did get an email with your tracking information, like I explained to the members, I have no idea what's going on, rhyme or reason with the post office. But I did notice that everything that has been dropped off at the post office and UPS has been checked in. So if you have received an email, it's in the system now, so you can actually view everything. So my apologies on that part of it, but I have no control once it leaves my hands. But the good news is that everything that I've checked on, and some of this stuff, believe it or not, has actually been delivered. And we turned Mark's Slot Car Garage. Everyone give Mark's Slot Car Garage a round of applause. Friend and supporter of the channel. He got his Code Red Mustang that was donated as part of the giveaway. And he finished today on the podium at the races. So give it up to Mark. One of these days, he's going to be the king. But when we do that, I'm sure he'll have a big celebration on his show. But I want to be sure and shout out to my buddy there, because he's the only one that I know of that goes out and professionally races against other people and puts it out there for everybody to see. So kudos to him for doing that. And kudos to everybody that does it live on Bob's show on Tuesday nights. Everyone thinks watching that doesn't do any live type of shows that it's really easy, that you're just driving your car like you always do. No, my friend. Even Joe with Blue Oval Racing will tell you, even if you're filming, sometimes the just knowing that you're being recorded will affect how you drive. So kudos to those guys on Tuesday nights for putting it all out there for everybody to see on all types of different cars and trucks. So I believe this week is the 18-wheeler race, so that ought to be fun. And they are allowed to modify the rear axle so it don't slide around a little bit. So I'm looking forward to watching that race. It ain't easy yet. Then Steve Pataki mentioned you in the member show. I forgot to include your pick kit that you donated, that you won, to Rich. So I let Rich pick 2 pit kits, one from me, one from you, on which ones to send him. And just so you know, he picked the Willys and he picked the van. So your pit kit and my pit kit will be going out to him on Monday. I haven't seen the mayor in here, but if he does join in or watch this later, Mayor, I will get your van out to you on Monday. And then, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So Scott's been kicking ass and taking names now. His back's a little better. Now, if the weather would just cooperate, it'd be even more exciting. But that is the good news, that we do have some weather like this is keeping people inside. And this is where I really encourage people to try to get your friends and your family to try to get them hooked into this hobby. Because once they join, as you know, it's kind of like the mob. You know, once you get in, they won't let you out. But you don't want to get out. That's the best part of it. We have a great community of people always looking to expand it. I've mentioned it several times. Just in the last 28 days, this channel's had just under 7,000 views on the live shows, shorts, and videos. Out of that 7,000 views, 85% of the people were not subscribed. If I could just get half of those people to subscribe that watch all this stuff, we would be the #1 channel for HO slot car content exclusively on YouTube, bar none. In fact, by a lot. So I'm begging, if you are watching this and you're not subscribed, please, it doesn't cost you anything. You'll get way more out of it than you'll ever have to put into it by hitting that bell. And it helps out this channel immensely because the more people that subscribe, the more people that give it the thumbs up, the more people that share the channel with all of the YouTube creators' channels, it lifts the hobby up into suggested videos in other places. So if somebody's watching an auto car video about car racing, when that video's over, since this is about cars, it may pop it up. Now's the time to really try to get the channel out there. Let's try to get to that 5K as quick as possible so we can try to sprint for 6K before the end of the year. So the channel goal, if you want a goal, they tell me on YouTube to set goals for your channel. Well, the goal for this channel is I would like to see us get to 5,000 subscribers before the halfway point of this year so that we can start the sprint for 6 for the last part of the year. So if you can help this channel, if you're watching later, like most people do, please help out the channel, help out the hobby, and then support everybody else that's trying to hit milestones. I know Rich is wanting to have a giveaway once that he hits up to a certain number. I know Brad's going to have a giveaway. I know Josh at 406 Speedway wants to have a giveaway. Support the people that are supporting the hobby. I can't say it enough, because if it wasn't for people supporting me, I wouldn't be here today. It's because of you guys supporting me and this channel and this hobby that has allowed me to keep pushing through and fighting through and putting up with all of YouTube's crap and the video stuff and the computer and stuff like that. So it's really easy to do. Thumbs up, hit the little bell, leave a comment on some people's videos. Rich puts out 2 videos every week and he does a live show. you know, we can help the man out. We can help him get to 500. You know, Todd he's been putting out all sorts of stuff at the Monday Ramble. So even if you're not into HO slot car, there's no wrong way to slot. Go by and check out the Ramble on Monday nights before you check out Scott's house on HO Racing for Monday night slot cars. And then that way you get your fix of larger scale and smaller scale. If it seems like I'm trying to sell you guys, it's because I am. Because the best way to get people into this is to talk about it. I mean, I can preach to you guys and gals all day long about doing it, but until we actually walk the walk, and if every single person here tonight or watches this video later just told one person to subscribe, and then they told one other person to subscribe or start watching the videos or to start sharing them on Saturday nights, you would be amazed on how much that would help the whole hobby. And if you've missed it, that's what this channel is about. It's not about self-promoting Scott. It's about paying back the hobby that has introduced me to so many awesome people that I feel the need karmically to pay it back. So help me pay back the hobby by spreading the good fun to all your friends. And I'll step off the pulpit for now, but thank you for listening. See, okay, so right there. So 5 people here that are watching that aren't subscribed to Jim's Slot Car Obsessions. Where's it at? I wanted to give him another shout out and say thank you for the shirt because it's too cold to wear it right now. Go by and support Mr. Benito right now. I don't care if you have to leave my channel and my show. Go by and do that. And go by and support Uber Al. He's trying to get his videos up. And go by and support Joe Guyver. He's been showing off a bunch of his Lowe's stuff. Joe with Blue Oval Racing, Mark Slot Car Garage, obviously Bob at the Electric Avenue, All Scale Slot Cars, BS Slot Cars, Kenton, Slot Cars and HO Trains with Pimp Your Layout. Guys, there are so many people that are willing to put in their time and effort and get just the joy of interacting with other people that like the hobby like we do, that we're not doing it for the money. Trust me, there's no $1 million being made from anybody doing slot car channels. I can promise you that. Guarantee that with 100% certainty that nobody is getting rich off of making money off of YouTube. And I put all the money that this channel makes right back into the channel. As an example, tonight, if we get to the 60, 70, 80 giveaway, tonight we have 2 pick kits. So the 60 winner will get to pick between the van and a Corvette. If we get to 80, tonight's free giveaway car is a Datsun Bree 240Z. Oh, we're already at 70. All right, cool. So we're giving away both pick kits tonight. So 9 more people and we give away this bad boy. And that's a good looking car. All right, Keith, tell your cat thank you. And thank you all. Like I said, guys, I'm just trying to help the hobby, you know. And if you guys can help me help the hobby, then we all win. So we're giving away 2 pit kits. Let me know if we hit the 80 and I'm rambling in front of the camera again. And that way we can give away this awesome 240 because that's a good looking car. Good stuff. And one other thing. Tonight we're going to be doing something a little different. If you are interested in buying an auction car and you win the auction car at the end of the night before we do the 60, 70, hopefully 80 giveaway, the people that purchased an auction car are going to have a chance for their own giveaway to try to win a free Lexan body donated by Stephen and Jamie with Rooster Racing. So give them a big round of applause and a thank you for that. So if you buy a car, you get in for the drawing for the random number generator for however many people that have purchased a car. Or in this case, like Bruce, and I'm going to swing it around here when we get to the diorama part, he already purchased the custom bodies, custom Ferrari IROC set that Keith Rooster Horton made, which if you're interested in stuff like that, keep watching the channel because he's going to be sending me stuff weekly that you guys are going to have the chance to purchase unless my members purchase it first. So if you wonder why it's never up for auction, for sale on the subscriber side, it's because my members are buying it all before it gets over here. So if you want a chance, it only costs 99 cents to become a member. You get all the members videos, plus only members are eligible to win on the member side and the subscriber side, which means they can win twice in one night where subscribers can only win once. So you get the bonus there. So you buy a car, then you get in for the drawing. I'll do like I did last week. I'll reach in there and I'll pull them out and do that. Next Saturday night, we've got a grand prize giveaway for everybody, whether you buy a car or not. So if you buy a car next week, same deal goes with that. But if you remember B-Rad's slot car circuit donated a bunch of his childhood cars. If you go back about a month and a half, you watched me rebuild a couple of his Magna Traction chassis. And I've started gluing the Ferrari 512 and the Baja Bug back together, which means next Saturday night, if you're a member, you have to be live, but one member is going to win that rebuilt chassis and the glued together 512M. And then on the subscribers side, the Bug's going to be given away from that very same thing. So just for watching the show and being a subscriber, you'll have a chance to win a completely refurbished Magna Traction chassis car with a, rebuilt chassis that had a little super glue help. But anyway, it's free. And all you have to do is tune in to join. So no purchase required on those giveaways and stuff like that. And then if you do win that, then you'll also, if you win on the member side, you'll get to pick out I'll pick out a body for you. And if you win on the subscriber side, once again, it'll also include a Lexan body to go with it. So thank you again to B-Rad's Slot Car Circuit. Thank you again to Rooster Racing and Jamie for the bodies for the giveaway. And then now that I've been talking about Keith Rooster Horton and the awesome diorama stuff that Bruce bought on the members side, I'm going to swing it around here so you guys can get a 1080p high def look at the awesome work that Keith can do. And if this Ferrari's not your cup of tea, reach out to Keith. And I'll put his information in front of that down there whenever we're done oohing and on over it for a little bit. And he can do customs. So if you have a certain race team or a certain car body that you want an IROC series of, reach out to him and he can do the bodies and the custom umbrella girls, the drivers, the pop-up tents, the Scotty potties. He can do it all. And then reach out to my buddy with Rooster Racing and have him custom dye up one of his awesome chassis. And then reach out to my buddy Steve with Steve's Custom Wheels and put some badass aluminum wheels on them just to put that cherry on top. So without further ado, let me swing it around here. And just so you know, once again, these are already sold. And congratulations to Bruce. And once again, ooh and ah at these. And when you're done looking at them for a second, I'll pull up the one of the bodies and kind of show you all the detail work. But I've got a list here of some of the things that were done specifically to these that I'm going to read off while I let you guys look at it. So as you can see there, we have an IROC series 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Ferrari 612 Can-Am car. They were all molded by Keith, painted in fluorescent red, white, blue, and yellow. Custom airbrush with Createx paints, then hand painted with details, including the engines, airlets, the velocity stacks on top of the motor, stuff like that. Each of the bodies was weathered to simulate race wear and tear, as the cars leaked a lot of oil badly and were never clean per se. And if you've seen any of those 60s videos, yeah, they all look like somebody just dumped out oil in front of them. Now, Paul said that was a Ford leaking oil that was in front of him. And I had to point out to Paul that, yeah, hell yeah, that Ford was leaking oil because it was in front of him. So, yeah, Ford versus Ferrari, Ford wins. And Paul, I kid you because I care, buddy. You're my man. He's a secret Ford guy. He custom designed the decals. Those are custom made by him and sized to the correct 1/64 scale size for those cars. The umbrella girls have the Ferrari logos on them. The tent has the IROC logo with the Ferrari logo on them. Every car is done up special. The Scotty Potty back there. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it's less than a fast food burger. Yeah, if you win one pit kit, it's cost you. You actually made money on becoming a member, because a pit kit cost like $12, and a membership only costs 12. So yeah, it's well worth it. So as you can see there, one of the benefits is she's kind of in the back. I have a drunk Betty flashing. So I apologize. I left that out there by accident, but that is a member benefit. So if you are a member, Keith is making those custom for the members, and you can get one of those for free just becoming a member. So here, I'm going to get the body up here just to show you some of the awesome details on there. He painted the visors. Look at the belts, the steering wheel. It's weathered. So, and it shows all the, look at those details. Congratulations, Jim. Everyone give him a round of applause. Oh, nice. I'm going to make him send me a picture, Paul. And congratulations, Mr. Benito. And check out, he even detailed the motor area, guys, and the exhaust. Exactly, Beth. So, yeah. I know that if I had those, that's exactly what I'd do. I'd be getting a hold of Rooster Racing and saying, hey, man, I need 4 custom dyed bodies to put underneath those bad boys. And so, like I mentioned, if you do want those or something like that he can customize for you, there's his information. I'll kind of hold it there for a second so people watching later can pause it. And you can also go down below and reach every single person that I've mentioned. Their information's right down below. And I see we're only 2 people away from 80. One person. Someone turn on their phone or a tablet. Let's get there. Come on. We can do it. Oh, we just lost somebody when I said that too. I scared somebody off. Well, I didn't mean to scare anybody off. I was trying to encourage somebody to try to get us to 80. But as you can see, Keith does awesome work. There's not one person down here below. If you hit more twice on the description of this video, that I wouldn't hesitate to reach out if I wanted any of their products, because I use them all. Luke with MX69, I use his bank supports. Chris with Blue Ridge Racing. He just put up his recent video. He's just moved and relocated. He had to tear down his big track, and he reached out to Luke and bought some of his bank support so he could have bank turns on his new layout. Matt with Munchild Motorsports. I use his controller holders are on my table, obviously, right now. Obviously, I run a lot of Rooster Racing chassis on a lot of my cars for my IROC stuff for people to be running equally with. Obviously, I support Steve and his custom wheels because I use them on my cars. Mark's Stock Car Garage uses them. I know Mr. Benito's bought some of them. I know several people have. I know Jeremy's got some on his way because he won a set. I'm just trying to think of all the stuff that obviously my Diorama stuff is all coming from Keith, Rooster Horton. You see that every week, the winners podium and stuff. And Bobby at the Electric Avenue should be able to show his off on Tuesday's show. And I didn't even open up all the people in that. So when he opens that up, it'll be the first time. So I can't wait. Oh, wow. So that's it. We're doing it, man. Now, if we do get to 100, someone let me know. And let me know, and I'll go grab the AFX car and show it off. But as of right now, there's the 80 car giveaway. So we're giving away the Bree Dotson. And we're giving away the van and the Corvette. And then if we get to 100, like I said, I've got a very special AFX car that I know someone will be happy to have. No, you're good, Steph. I'm just happy we actually got there, man. Thank you guys all. Thank you everybody for showing up. I sincerely appreciate it. And we're gonna have a really awesome show. No, hey, see, Luke's ears were burning. He knew I was talking about him. Thank you for showing up, buddy. I was just bragging on some of the new stuff I saw on your store whenever I was on eBay the other day. So yeah, keep up the good work, man. Good stuff. 95. We're 5 people away from giving away that AFX car, guys. This is the first time since we had the giveaway that we've actually been this close to 100 again. And if PTT can do it, I know we can do it. So come on, guys and gals. Tell the kids to get off their phones and put it on YouTube real quick for about 3 minutes so we can get there. So I am going to swing the camera around so everyone can take a look at that one last time. And then I'm going to start peeling it off piece by piece and putting it back in the little containers and stuff like that so that I can get it all ready to ship off to Bruce. And then I will show off the auction cars for tonight. The members picked 5 awesome cars. 4 out of the 5 of them came out of my personal collection. And one of them is actually a Rooster Racing Custom Area 51 chassis car. I've got 2 set-only TYCOs. We've got a Dale Jr. car tomorrow, and we've got a Chevrolet Silverado Quaker State NAS truck. So we've got all sorts of cool stuff. So let me swing the camera around so you guys can take a look at the diorama stuff while I'm pulling it off, and I'll show the bodies and stuff like that a little closer while I'm pulling it all off. And congratulations again to Bruce for buying that. Good stuff. 99. One person. Come on, man. We just need one person. I got 99 problems, and just one more person's the one. Oh, we just lost one. 98. No, man. Thank you, Bruce. You got a awesome little diorama set there, buddy. One of the driver for the blue car. Oh, we did it. Hell yeah. Pardon my French, but thank you everybody for showing up. That means we're getting the bonus AFX car. So I'm going to swing it around so you guys can look at the awesome bodies, the awesome work from Keith. And then I'll go grab the AFX car and I'll come back and I'll show it off. So that means somebody is going to win a brand new carded AFX car tonight. Congratulations, guys. Thank you all. I know it sounds crazy, but I get excited when I get to play Santa. Thank you, everybody, for showing up tonight. I sincerely appreciate it. I've given away one of these before, and if you guys know me, you know I'm a collector, obviously. And so I try to give people stuff that is collectible. And this car is going to be collectible. And if you don't have one, I suggest you get one. This is the Astrovet. Now, I had to pull this one off my wall because, yeah, you're reading that right, kids. It was the number 11 one built, which is crazy. So you won't be getting this one, but you'll be getting one like this one. And I don't know what the number is because I've got it buried away, but I'll dig it out. You'll be getting that. So someone's going to win the Astrovet, and when it has this on here, that means they're not going to make it again. It's a done deal. So this is a very exclusive car. Even if you think it's ugly, trust me, you're going to want to keep it because it's going to be worth money someday. Trust me. Trust me. So Yeah, this one's mine, and this is just pure dumb luck having number 11 out of the run. But yeah, it's the car that you're really after. It's not really the number. That doesn't make it any more valuable. So here, let me add that to the list. We got the 100 winner. AFX car. And so, see, even though I'm a Ford guy, obviously, I do know that not everybody likes Mustangs or Fords. So there we go. So we've got the full gamut going tonight. We've got the pit kits, the Auto World car, the body, and the AFX. Sorry, brain fade. My phone just got a computer or an ad. I get ads just like you guys, and it's my channel. Hey, Deb, thank you for joining in. I work for NASA. That choked me up. If you don't know what Keith's referring to, go back and watch PTT's live from this Friday. Nassau. Good stuff. So here, show off the tent. See, official IROC got Lamborghini, all the correct size for the scale. G Bud will like the custom Scotty potty there. Got him a Scotty potty in Italian green. Couple of what they call like Jersey barriers that he put that are a little weathered, which are really cool. They come in really cool to like separate a pit lane and stuff like that. And just to show off the body again one more time. It's got a clear coat on it. These bodies are actually lighter than the factory bodies. So if you reach out to him and you want a custom car, but you're worried about it being heavy like a lot of those 3D printed cars are, this is actually lighter than the factory AFX. And it's a beauty. Look at the detail. He did the belts, he did the steering wheel, the visor on the driver. Yeah, like I said, the motor detail. Good stuff, man. Uh-oh. Umbrella Girl took a tumble. I couldn't afford her. I couldn't afford her makeup. And now that's how the other body got, or the other Lime Girl got damaged. So yeah, here's the number 3 one, the blue version. Did the helmet and the visor different. Oh no, Betty down. Yeah. Paint up the motor again. I mean, these are, guys, I can't tell you how awesome these things look in person. They are sweet. See, Betty's got the logo on her umbrella. Betty's hamming it up. Here's our winner. You know, if you win the race, you get the champagne. Yeah, Jamie. Well, you know, when Betty has too much to drink, Betty does what Betty does. Here's the guy that's driving the red car driver. So he's got his little helmet, and he's all happy for finishing. See, did another driver suit color, helmet color. And I didn't polish these. That's from his clear coat. So that's how these things look. These are sweetness. And we got one more. I know these are going to a good home, and I know Bruce is going to love them. But we've got more of his goodies coming. So every week we're going to be selling some of Keith's stuff off. Get it out there to people. Good stuff. So let's see here. Here's 4 out of the 5 cars that we have for tonight. So the number 99 CST is a set only from the High Tech Challenge NASCAR race set from Hot Wheels Electric Racing. That's the only place you could get that Ford Taurus for Jeff Burton. This came out of my collection. The Bobby Hamilton that you see right here is from a NASCAR Sight and Sound. It's a set only Monte Carlo. So I got my Ford and Chevy boys taken care of. We got the Jack Sprague Lifelike Quaker State NAS truck. That's brand new, just opened out of the package, put on there. And then last but not least, like Brad mentioned, we got the Earnhardt AMP Mountain Dew National Guard Lifelike. Now, next week, you're going to see 2 of these available for sale. One's the AMP, one is the National Guard Blue, but they're going to have Rooster Racing chassis underneath them. So I thought that I would give someone an opportunity, if they didn't have one of those Dale Jr. cars, to probably purchase it for less than half price of what those other cars are going to go for. So those are all beautiful cars. The truck, the 2 stock cars came out of my collection. The only one that I bought was this one right here, as far as for the auction stuff. And then the fastest car by far tonight is a Rooster Racing Custom. The members picked this body and a NASCAR body. And tonight they picked this one to go on the auction box. It's a Tommy, should be a Tommy Turbo chassis underneath it, but it's got a custom dyed Rooster Racing underneath it, which you can see here. It's got his rooster claws on it. It's got his grape ape balanced and trued arm on it. These things are bad to the bone. And it's under, like I said, the Tommy body of the 300ZX. Now, the body's not perfect. It's got a little damage on there. You can see right up there and right there and right there. But if you're buying this, you're buying it to race it. So it's going to get scuffed. But that's an awesome looking car. So those are the 5 cars for tonight. I'll zoom out so you guys can see them all. And someone tell me which one you want to start it with, and we'll get the party started. John says 99, and then we'll go to the truck. So we'll go with Jeff Burton first, and then we'll go with Jack Sprague, and that'll leave room for the 300. So we'll move it there, and I'll show this bad boy off. So like I mentioned, this came out of my personal collection. I was going to keep it as a runner. So it does have a Cerakote ceramic coat on it. That's why it's so shiny and pretty. And this is the way I bought it. And I will show you that it still has, here I'll zoom. It still has the original Hot Wheels electric racing chassis underneath it. So this thing is as OG as it gets, and it's barely used. And it did come out of my personal collection. And so I'm selling a Ford to help my Ford. So this is going for the Mustang. So it's a beautiful car. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no scratches. It's beautiful. If I don't hit the right one, it'll do its quirky jerky thing. Righty. Cool. All right, let's get this party started. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, G-Bud, I agree. And I get the National Lampoon Family Vacation reference there too. $50 starting bid. If anybody's interested. And I will dig out my book. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Oh, I love that movie. So Patrick has the high bid at 50. 99 TYCO. Oh, thank you, Rich. 64. Thank you. Since it's going all the way to the end and Rich bid, then we are going to pull that bad boy up in the book. And thank you, Mr. Benito, for helping me out. With these 2-minute auctions, I don't have a lot of time to try to keep up with the chat. And so there it is, car number 7. Set only. There it is. Oh, no. Well, I hope everything's okay, Jeff. And I know how that goes, unexpected expenses. Oh, man, I got another commercial. Man, YouTube is making bank on me. Yeah, that's a beautiful car. And like I said, it came straight out of my collection. If you watch me fill up my case in the hallway, that's where that came from. Not to mention the fact that it's a rare car. The price of fame. Yeah. I don't know how famous I am, Mike, but yeah. 10 seconds, so I'm typing in the word sold in case somebody tries to snipe poor Rich. 5 seconds. Oh, wow. Okay, so let me get out my phone because there was some sniping going on. Rich knew it was coming, so he bid again, but I think he got beat. Oh, yep. Rich came in at 72, then Patrick came in at 75, and Danny came in at 66. So it looks like it's going to Mr. Clark. Everyone give it up to Patrick. Pew, pew. Yep. The bullets were flying on that last 5 seconds. That's for sure. He got him a beauty, though. Congratulations, Patrick. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it went through Scott's detail shop. Patrick Clark. I gotta make sure I write down the right Patrick because we've got like 5 Patricks. Beautiful. And here, I don't know if it's coming up on the camera, but it's driving me crazy. I want to get rid of some of that fuzz. There we go. So we wanted to, Jamie wanted to see the Jack Sprague truck. Once again, it's brand new. See that there? The shoes haven't even been scuffed, but it has been ceramic coated. That's why even for white, it's shiny. And that is a good looking truck. Let's get rid of that. And let's do this. Starting bid is 45 if anybody's interested. Write this down. Thank you, Jamie. So Jamie bid 50. If no one else bids when it gets down to 1 minute, then it's Jamie's. $30 seconds. Mountain Dew time. Had to do the do. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Paul's got one of those bad boys. 10 seconds, so I'm typing in the word sold. 2, 1. There it is, sold. Everyone give it up to Jamie. Got our beautiful looking Jack Sprague Chevy truck. Yeah, this is like the 5th lifelike truck I've sold here in the last 3 weeks. Congratulations, beautiful truck. Came right out of my case. I opened it up, stuck it in there, and that's where it's at. All right. So now we're down to the final 3. We've got the Bobby Hamilton set only NASCAR Sight and Sound TYCO. We've got the Rooster Racing Custom Tommy 300ZX Turbo. 88 Beth says. All right. Thank you, Beth. I went ahead and put a ceramic coat on this one because it was in such good shape. Yeah, it's a beautiful looking car. It looks like someone tried to repair the wing back there. Yep, they did. But didn't hurt the car, and he still looks good. So, and the price is right, so you can't beat the price. Well, you can beat the price, but see here. Oops. And starting bid is $40. If anybody's interested. Oh yeah, me too, Joe. Those bodies look awesome. I can't wait to see what Rooster did with the 2 that I sent him. And if it gets down to 1 minute, nobody bids, we save Dale Jr. for another day. Oh, well, thanks, Adam. Junior. 30 seconds if anybody wants to take it away from. Oh, Monty's going in for 45, so it's going all the way to the end. Thank you both. And next weekend, like I said, I'll have this version and the National Guard blue and white version with custom Area 51 chassis from Rooster Racing for sale. Well, thank you, Adam. 1 minute. I'm just looking at it on my TV, and that's a damn good looking car. I mean, you know, for a Chevy and everything, it's pretty good. Oh, thank you, Bruce. I know Rob Rodriguez has one. I think I've sold a couple of those. I just like the look of that car on the track. I don't know what it is. All right. Fred said, hold my beer. Cowboy bids $1 million. I know what you're referring to, Adam, and sorry, Cowboy ain't allowed to bid. But thank you and Monty for both bidding, and congratulations, Bruce. Got another awesome car for your collection, buddy. Yeah, if you don't know what Adam's referring to, watch PTT's live show from Thursday night. Like I said, it's in good shape. I'll write that down. 88 Junior. $50, Bruce. So right now, Bruce, Patrick, and Jamie are in for the free Lexan body. Cowboy crazy. I wish they would, if they could come back with their NASCAR cars like this again and those Super 3s. Yeah, that something tells me they wouldn't buy the license. So we're down to the final two, and then we're going to do the auction car giveaway. Yeah, G-Bud, I saw that. You weren't the only one. So we want the 300ZX or the Bobby Hamilton set-only NASCAR. Number 4. Thank you, Rich. Once again, this is a set-only car. Came out of my cabinet because I was going to use it as a runner, as a racer. You can see it's still got the stainless shoes that they came with. It's still got the original tires. This thing's a beauty. And yes, it has been ceramic coated because it came out of my collection cabinet, so it's never been ran by me. I'm just showing all the angles. It's a good looking car. Get rid of that. Unpin. And I will do you guys a favor. So 45 is the starting bid if anybody's interested in the Bobby Hamilton set only Monte Carlo. And yeah, that was my ink pen hitting the floor. Set only Bobby Hamilton. Yeah, you're right, Jim. It was. Thank you again for helping me out, buddy. That's how I knew where to go. You'd already given it to me once, and I was like, "Yep, just go back to where you were." 10 seconds. If no one bids 45, then we're yanking her down. We'll go bid goes on, BGO. Oh, well, thank you, Randy. Well, then it's just sold because you're the only bid. Sold. Everyone get up to Randy. Got him a steal on a beautiful car. Deb, I actually use Cerakote ceramic coating after I polish them up with Novus. So I use Novus first to rehydrate the plastic, and then I go back over them with a ceramic coat, just like what you'd use on your car. Beautiful car. Congratulations, man. Let me write that down. Number 4, Kodak. 46. Randy. All right. Thank you, guys. Reset. Here, just a second. I'll go grab the bottle real quick, Randy, and I'll show everybody. And if you tune in on Monday night, the members said that they wanted to see how I detail cars. So yeah, this is exactly what I use. Cerakote Rapid Sealant. You can get it on Amazon for less than $20. Oh, no problem, Deb. That's what we're here to do. And if I don't know the answer, I got a lot more smart people in the chat that will be able to answer whatever questions that I don't know, which is probably most of them. Yeah, Rich. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah. And so this is the last car of the night. Once again, I'm going to show this off because this is a Rooster Racing custom dyed specifically for this body. As I send him the bodies and I say, make it look good. And he does. It's got Rooster claws, custom dyed, Tomy 300ZX AFX body. I think that would look badass. Like I mentioned, it's not perfect. See the dots right there, and right there, and right there. But it's meant to be a racer, so you're going to crash it. So it's going to look good for a little while, but just know you're going to crash it. And if you do want Steve's custom aluminum rims, when I get them in, I can sell you a set that you can put those on there if you so desire. Hey, no problem, Al. That's, like I said, that's what this channel was all for, was trying to help the hobby. Get people together to share their ideas and how to do stuff. So starting bid is the 45. That was funny, Adam. Starting bid is $90. Because that's what I got in it. Between the body and the chassis, that's exactly what I got in it, is $90. So if I get $90, I break even. 46. Double that, Rich, and you're there. And I understand that's a lot of money to put out for a car, but you're getting a lot of car for your money. And if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just save it for another day. 46.50. Yeah, you guys were driving him Tinker crazy on Thursday night, bidding the change. I loved it. I was rolling. 10 seconds. If no one else puts in a bid, then we're going to go straight to the first giveaway for the night. All right, bid goes on. Boom. BGO. So this will be up for sale again in the future. I didn't have the body all the way on there, so just so you guys can see what it looks like with the body down. So we'll have him for another day. And if you're wondering what the stock car looks like, this is the Monte Carlo stock car. And if the members pick it, you'll see it up for sale next week. But that means we are going to get rid of that, unpin, turn around here, and let me write that down, 300ZX BGO. So Bruce, Mr. Patrick Clark, Jamie, Rooster Racing Jamie, Miss Rooster, and Randy Sosa. So those 4 people are in to win a free Lexan body, compliments of Steven with Rooster Racing. So Jamie, if you win, is coming home. I guess this is what they say when the roosters are coming home. Yeah, if you win, it is coming home. But to thank them for their purchases, then they're going to get the chance to win a Lexan body. Next week, we're giving away 2 cars, one on the member side, one on the subscriber side, and they'll also get a chance to win. So let me get this set up, and we will give away the members or the purchasers of the auction cars. They'll get their chance on that. And then we're going to go to the 60, 70, 80, 100 giveaway tonight. That's so awesome to say that. I wish we could do that every week. That would be awesome. So since there's only 4 of you, I'm going to make it between 1 and 10. Bonus body. There it is. So everybody, the only people that can put in a number between 1 and 10 right now are Bruce, Patrick Clark, Jamie with Rooster Racing, Jamie, and Randy. So those 4 people are the only people eligible for tonight's free giveaway on that free Lexan body. No, Rich. Sorry. 11. I would be bidding, but I got the old bug. My phone's slow. I feel you, Brad. Yeah, my wallet's screaming at me. So here we go. So once again, Randy, Patrick, Bruce, and Jamie, are you guys ready? One of you give me a thumbs up and let me know that you're ready for the countdown. I got the number. Okay, Randy gave me a thumbs up. So here we go. 1 to 10. Only those 4 people, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we have a winner. Man, it's so much easier when there's only 4 people. I could actually just sit there and watch it. Come on, come on. There it goes. 9. That means Patrick Clark. Everyone give it up to PNC. Mr. Clark. Won him an awesome Jeff Burton car. And here, I'll take a picture. I do that for everybody. So here, let's take a picture. And let's highlight number 9 so everyone can see where I'm pointing at. You can see the word go. And there he is. All right, Pat. Let's see if we can all figure out what this mystery body is. Oh, I think someone said this was the Horton Creek frog body. I think that's what they called that. Is that correct? The Horton Creek frog? I believe that's what it was called, but irregardless, you can call it whatever you want to, Patrick, because it's yours. Patrick Clark. And we're just going to call it Frog. HCS, Horton Creek. There, put that over here. Yes, that's it. Okay, cool. All right, so now we are going to do the pit kit giveaway for the 60 winner. So the 60 winner gets to pick between the van or the Corvette. And if you missed it, this is your first time participating, all you have to do is be a subscriber. The first person that picks the correct number after I enter the word go in the chat between 1 and 50, 50, the first person on my screen that I see that has the correct number is the winner, and then they will get to pick. The 70 winner is going to win whichever one the 60 winner doesn't pick. The 80 winner is going to win this awesome Bree Dotson, and the 100 winner is going to win this limited edition Astrovet from AFX. So 4 awesome prizes just for being a subscriber. Don't have to buy anything. So the number is going to be between 1 and 50. Let's generate a number. All right. I have a number, and I will write down the number so everybody knows that I'm not playing games or favorites or anything like that. Hey, Dallas. Kermit needs a cheeseburger. So here we go. So everybody, make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you're currently live on the stream down below. It has a little red bar. Make sure it's all the way over there. Yeah, down there. Yeah, down in there. All the way over on the right. 1 to 50. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I think I saw it. I said, I think I saw it. You guys are blasting some numbers at me. The number's 46. 46. See? 46. So the very first number that was in the 40s was G-Bud. The very first number, 41. Any number in the 40s, I'll read off. The next number in the 40s is 4i, 45. G-Bud, 42. Dallas, 48. G-Bud, 43. Jamie, 48. Crashes Roadrunner Garage, 43. G-Bud, 44. Looking for 46. G-Bud, 45. I think we're knowing where this is headed. And there it is, G-Bud, 46. Let me take a picture. It's all about picking the right set of numbers to try to work your way up. I'll give you guys a hint. So pick a set of 10 numbers and work your way one way or the other. And that's going to be your best chance. It's just whether or not you pick the right set of 10. So there it is, G-Bud's Custom and Speed Shop. Friend and supporter of the channel. He's down there below. If you need him to do some work for you, reach out to G-Bud. Giving away a lot of his custom stuff on this channel. So G-Bud, I know you're going to make a custom out of one of these, but which one do you want, sir? Do you want the vet or do you want the van? Dun, dun, dun. He wants the vet. There it is. Everyone give G-Bud a round of applause. Let me write him down as our first winner of the night. Well, the second winner after Patrick won the frog body. G-Bud vet. All right. So that means this next one is for the van. So let me generate a number. Let's give this bad boy away. Okay. So once again, make sure you're on live chat, not top chat over here in the corner. Live chat, not top chat. Make sure you're live down below. Make sure you refresh the numbers between 1 and 50. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it. Okay, I saw it at least once, maybe twice, maybe more than that. They keep coming in blocks. The number's 21. Adventures with Mikey, 20. John M, 20. Steve Pataki, 23. Brad, B-Rad, 22. Kevin W, 29. Pat Forgus, 23. Looking for 21. Oh, man. Oh, there it is. Adventures with Mikey. I knew I saw it. And then John M right underneath it. Wait till you guys see this picture. Just goes to show you internet speed. So Adventures with Mikey. And then John M. Look at that. Congratulations. Mike won him a pit kit. Write it down. All right. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Honestly, Patrick, I usually, if John wants it, give it to him. Oh, okay. Well, John, Mike's given up his van if you want it. He said to give it to you. And Patrick, as far as pins and paint selects and bodies, Radical is the first person that comes to my mind, but I don't know if he does them other than his own bodies. So I'm not the right person to ask for that, but I know that like Steven with Rooster Racing, if he's still here, he might have some ideas. And my Ford boy, John, Mike is giving it up. No thanks. Mike won it. Okay. All right, Mike. Well, he says give it back to you. It is a Dodge, so I understand. If it was a Ford van, then he might have kept it. But it's the thought that counts. That's the way I look at it. So thank you, Mike, for trying to think of John. Appreciate that, man. Steve. Hey, you missed it on the member side, but I did say that my Mopar racing fans were getting ready to share. I was going to share the love with the Mopar stuff. So be on the lookout for a Mopar NASCAR. That's the only hint I'm going to give you. But it's coming, and it looks sweet. I can't wait to send it off to Steven with Rooster Racing to have him do a custom chassis for it because it needs one. But anyway, I digress. So 60, 70 pit kits given away. That means we're up to the 80 viewer giveaway, which is tonight. The Bree 240Z's Datsun from your local Hobby Lobby. This is a beautiful looking car. And it's free. Can't beat free. And once again, if you did win an auction car tonight, or in like Bruce's case, he did win a car and the diorama stuff and the bodies, your order ships for free. So there's another benefit. So you could almost win twice. So here, let me get the number. 1 to 50 for the Bree Datsun. Okay. So here we go. This is for the 80 live viewer winner, Datsun 240Z. And once again, the car was purchased with channel money. The pit kits were purchased with Scott's money. So please subscribe, like, share, help pay for more free stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it. I saw it at least once. Okay, so the number is 19. I can't remember who sang the song back in the day, but I remember it whenever I was in college, briefly. Yeah, that was a song back in the day, 19. So any number from 10 to 20, I'll read off. Barry, 15. Andy, thank you for showing up, buddy, 14. Joe Guyver, 11. Brad of B-Rad, 11. Trackside with Al, 10. Pete, Dr. Civic, 16. Jeremy, 10. Rich's Slot Car Room, 13. Jeff Harris, 17. Mike R, 11. Joe Guyver, 12. Rich's Slot Car Room, 10. Andy, 17. PNC Patrick, 10. Barry, 12. Danny Sosa, 13. Mike R, 10. Patrick Clark, 16. Joe Guyver, 13. Jeremy, Super Late Spotter, 12. Barry, 10. Pete, 17. G-Bud, 11. Mike R, 13. Al, 11. I see somebody's, you guys already know who won and I don't yet, so, because I'm reading all the numbers off. 4i, 11. Mike R, 12. B-Rad, 17. Joe Guyver, 14. G-Bud, 12. Danny Sosa, 14. Jeff Harris, 13. Pete, 18. G-Bud, 14. You already won, G-Bud. Jeremy, 11. PNC Patrick, 17. John M, 10. 19, 19, 15, 17, 12. Joe Guyver. Nope, that's 16. I'm looking for 19. Sorry, my bad. I've already missed it. I know I saw it. Well, I thought I saw it. Did I already read it off and forget it? Zim got it? Okay. No, I'll go with that. I think I read it off and thought it was another number in my brain. Congratulations to Zim. There it is. 17 by Winger. That's okay. Congratulations, man. So your truck and your car and Dallas's shirt, I'll add to your pile of stuff and I'll put it all in a box and we'll try to hook up this week. Everyone give it up to Michael. That's awesome, man. All right. So you know what that means? It's grand prize giveaway time. Dun, dun, dun. AFX limited edition Astrovet. This was purchased with channel money. So thank you to everybody that's purchased cars, that subscribes, that helped YouTube pay me, that donated money in any way, shape, or form. That's what the money was that it was used for. This is the Astrovet. It's an awesome car. I know it's not really the prettiest looking car, but trust me, it's going to be worth money someday. And you're going to be thankful that you won it for free. I'm just saying. Let me write down Zim real quick for the auto world. Zim. And this is for the vet. 1 to 50. Ooh. So this is a big deal, guys. This is only like the second 100 car that we've given away in like the last, 4 months, 5 months, something like that. So thank you to everybody for getting us to this milestone. So please make sure you have a chance to win this bad boy. If you haven't already won, here's your chance. 1 to 50. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God, we have a winner right off the bat. The number is 44. And I can actually take a picture and show you on the same screen from the word go, because the winner is on that same screen. I'll highlight them so you can all see. I think she knows who she is. And I want to thank all the ladies for showing up. And I want to encourage more of my female friends to join in with all of our fun here. And this happens to be the wife of one of the members, and he convinced her to join. Everyone give it up to Deb, Barry's wife. See, look, there's the word go up there, and there's Deb. See, go, Deb. Everyone give it up to Deb. Congratulations. She won her first cars on this channel. That is so awesome. So there we go. So congratulations to G-Bud on the Pit Kit Vet. Congratulations for the 70 live viewer for Adventures with Mikey. Congratulations to Zim, Michael, for winning the Auto World 240Z. Congratulations to Mr. Patrick Clark for winning the Rooster Racing donated Lexan Frog Hardin Creek Lexan body. And congratulations to Deb to winning the 100 live viewer Corvette. That is so awesome. Now, personally, I would not open this, but once it leaves my house, you do with it whatever you want to. All I know is I want you to enjoy it. And every time any of you guys win anything off this channel, just remember the good time and the fun that you had doing it. And remember that you had some little guy and a voice in your head say, I need to tell other people about this awesome hobby and this awesome channel and all the awesome people in it. And we can grow this hobby and we can grow this channel. And we can all revel in the glory that we all got it to where it was at. So congratulations to all the winners. Thank you so much to Keith for donating the diorama stuff, not donating it, for presenting this stuff to be auctioned, be able to be sold. Congratulations, Bruce, for buying that awesome set, man. You got some awesome looking stuff coming in. Congratulations to all the auction winners. Guys, you do not want to miss next Saturday night. We have a car giveaway plus the normal 60, 70, 80. I'll have another AFX car if we get to 100. We're going to have 2 custom Dale Junior cars that are going to be done up by Rooster Racing that are going to be up for sale. We're going to have a Unicorn GT40 AFX. Unicorn. That means rare, guys. If you are a GT40 fan, or if you collect HO slot cars in general, this is a unicorn. This is one of those ones that you want the opportunity to buy because you can't get it anymore. I came across one and I'm going to sell it next Saturday night if the members pick it to be sold. I've also got a Bob Beers exclusive Ford GT that we're going to be offering up for sale too. Plus all the other, other cars that we have obviously on the channel that the members get to pick from. So we've got a big weekend next weekend, custom cars, exclusive rare cars, one of the kind only cars, and then free giveaways of cars from B-Rad's slot car circuit and Scott's House of HO Racing as a giveaway on the member side and on the subscribers side. So all sorts of winning. If you're catching on, every show this year for 2026, we've had a giveaway every single show. So let's keep that streak going. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay warm, stay safe. I will see you back here on Monday night, and we're going to go through Scott's detailed tutorial on how I get my cars to look so shiny. So tune in Monday night, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. We'll go through it step by step on everything that I use, how I do it. But before you do that, be sure and check out the Monday Ramble with my buddy Todd, because he puts that out at 6 o'clock, gives you plenty of time to watch his video, then come in and check out the Monday night live show when we're going to go over how Scott details his slot car bodies. Then Tuesday night, we've got Bob at the Electric Avenue. He should be showing off his awesome diorama that he won from the channel on the Kick 2025 Out the Door giveaway from Keith Rooster Horton. So be sure and check out Bob at the Electric Avenue Tuesday night, 6:30 p.m. See several of the people here in the channel, see them racing, encourage them. It's going to be a great week to watch. They've got the trucks going this week. It's always a hoot watching those guys race diesels. Wednesday night, we have my buddy Adam. He has more blowout sales on cars that you're not going to find anywhere cheaper. Hobby Lobby, nope, he's got them beat. PTT, nope, he's got them beat. There is not a hobby shop out there on a car that he sells that he doesn't beat the price on. So if you're looking for some new cars, stop by Adams on Wednesday night. On Thursday night, if you're into the auction stuff and you're willing to roll the dice, you can try to participate in the ProTinkerToys.com auction. Believe it or not, guys, he has some really rare cars sometimes, and he just doesn't know what he has. And sometimes you can get those cars for a steal if you can put up with the auction. So if you can muddle your way through that and you can actually get declared the winner, sometimes you actually walk out of there with a car that is hard to find. So go by and support Brian, Ryan, Danny, Mac, and the gang on them. And then if you're not in for the racing after that, then go and check out my buddy Kenton with Slot Cars and HO Trains, because he's got Pimp Your Layout. And that way, if you don't want to start your own YouTube channel and go through all that hassle, just grab your cell phone, follow his link, and then you can show off whatever you want to show off. And it's the perfect way to show off your newest car, your layout, die cast. He makes no difference. If you got it, show it off. Trains, cars, we're all about it. So take it off and share it. Hell, Steve shows off equipment all the time that Paul tries to get him to blow up Mustangs with. So you just never know what you're going to see on Kenton's show. So thank him for doing that and going by and check him out. Friday nights, we got my buddy Rich with Slot Cars and Cold Snacks, or Cold Snacks and Slot Cars. It was a hoot this last Friday night. I wasn't in the chat, but I was watching on my TV, and I was scaring my dog because I was laughing out loud because somebody was feeding Rich some seriously funny jokes. Some of them were a little warped, but they were funny warped. So if you're in for some good R-rated humor, that's the best way I can put it. It's not for kids' ears. Check out Friday Night with Rich. And if you're not into the R-rated humor kind of thing, which some people aren't, that's no big deal. He's still got you covered because he comes out with 2 videos every week. And if you watch this week, you could see when he had his video, when he made it for the Camaro, from where he did his live, and he went and got him a haircut. So you never know how Rich is going to change things up whenever you see him every week, from his videos to his live show. So check out Rich on Friday nights. And then obviously that brings us back to Saturday night. We are going to have a blowout of a show next Saturday night. Every Saturday night this year has been a blast. I hope you guys have been having fun. It just keeps getting better and better. We keep growing this community. Remember, guys, give it a thumbs up. Share the video. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Guys, let's try to get it to 5K before the midway of the year. We got Mr. Benito to 300. Let's get Rich to 500. Let's anybody that's got a channel membership goal, let's make sure that they get it, because we got to support the people that support the hobby. Encourage them to keep making content, because if everybody made the same content, it would be boring. That's why I love everybody's different views on all their channels. So please, the best way you can do is watch the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to their channel, and if you have the time and the ability, leave a comment and let them know that you appreciate that they're putting in the time and effort to help support this wonderful hobby. Remember, there's no wrong way to slot. Large scale, small scale, makes no difference. It's a great group of people, and I just want more people to know about what we already know, which is this is one of the best hobbies in America, period. So with that being said, I'm going to quit rambling. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay warm. Congratulations again to all the winners. If you did win a car on the auction, I will get out the invoices on Sunday evening, and to Kimber, P&W, PBJ, Mike, and Uber Al, and I know I'm missing somebody, but if you haven't got me your information, please get it to me. If you have, then look for the email showing that you're tracking information, because your cars will go out on Monday. With that being said, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. I've got a mad dog wanting some dinner. I'm hungry. He's hungry. You guys have a good night. We'll see you Monday night for Scott's Detail Shop. Take care, guys. Thanks so much.